We haven't had a good Roblox event in years, and I wanted to talk about the new recent Roblox events, because surprisingly, these events weren't sponsorships. They were actually official Roblox events. But in my opinion, they were pretty bad, because they weren't about the experience like old Roblox events. They were mostly about making money, and that's why I didn't like them. I felt like they were pretty low effort, because for example, there were literally battle passes that you could buy, and you could also buy extremely expensive things that were promoted during the event, which I felt kind of ruined the event because it felt to me that they shifted the focus from being an actual good event with effort put into it to just an event that took them a week to make so they could just make money, because the event itself didn't even have good gameplay at all. It actually had some pretty boring and repetitive gameplay, because it felt like every game that you were doing for both of these events felt like they were kind of the same thing. There were definitely some good games in these events with good quests that actually had effort put into them, but a lot of these games, especially in the hunt, they just had the same concept of just finding eggs and stuff like that, and it felt that they were just made for purely the money and not anything else. And when you compared them to old Roblox events that were actually made for the experience, it's kind of sad how we don't get any good Roblox events anymore. And another thing is that these events don't really make any sense, because they released a hunt during Easter and it was clearly made to be kind of like an egg hunt, but they just didn't mention Easter the entire time. Even the games were related to Easter, and the classic as well. The classic event made no sense because it was about classic Roblox, old Roblox, but it had nothing from old Roblox. The only thing that was remotely close to old Roblox was the lobby, but none of the games were classic, and that's another reason why I feel these events are made just for money, because none of these events stick to the theme. They don't make sense. They're just random low effort events. They're pretty boring events in my opinion, and I feel that Roblox could definitely put more effort into their events, but they just choose not to, and they just choose to make these extremely boring events that are just made to make money, which I kinda understand, since they pretty much have to bow down to all of their investors since they went public in the stock market. But I don't see why they can't make a good event with good gameplay. Even if their only purpose now is just to make money, they could at least focus a bit more on making the experience kind of fun for the player. But they don't really put any effort to it at all, because I guess they know that people will play it anyways and they'll make money. But anyways, this is really it. This is what I think about modern Roblox events. So in conclusion, they're pretty much just these low effort events made for making money. This is about it for today's video. See ya.